Hello everyone, I'm Marcia and today's interview will be with Ewert and the two dragons. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but let's see. Let's wait for Ewert. I'm super excited because Ewert is competing with two songs in Eesti Laul to represent Estonia at the Eurovision Song Contest. So let's see if I'm able to invite him. Let's wait for him. Ewert is a little bit confused about how he can come into our life, so I'm explaining it to him. The star isn't here, Enrique, that's why. Can't you see? Oh, he's here. I was writing to you. I hope Instagram bugs. Okay. Hey.
So yeah, I've never really done that before, so hence
So
the yeah,
it's a new thing to you. So new things are also good for people, right?
absolutely. But there's obviously there's a learning curve.
Yeah. So first things first, I need you to help me and to tell me how do I pronounce your name?
You can say evet
Evert.
or or yes,
Evert. Okay.
yeah,
Because I was talking and always saying Ewert because that's the way I read it. So
yeah,
Evert, Evert.
yes,
Thank you so
something like
much.
that. Yeah, it's
So
easier.
let's
It's
try.
easier here in Europe. It was a bit tricky in the States because the W used to goes like U. So yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, it's the name originates from German language. So there the W is actually the soft V, and
Yeah.
the V is actually F. So yeah,
So Evert, thank you so much for accept our invitation. It's a great pleasure to have you here. Me personally, because I love your both songs. So it's an honor to have you here. Thank you so much.
thank you.
So Evert, let's try this new quick dynamic. It's called Name One, and you have to give quick answers, okay? Just to
Okay.
break the ice. Okay, so um, an artist.
Um, Freddie Mercury.
Good choice. A musical style.
Um, 80s soft rock.
An album.
Uh, mm, Right. I actually know a couple. Radiohead's what's the second album?
Um,
Can't remember the name.
yeah, but I can see the picture of the album. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, it's a fair
Or
answer.
okay, yeah, let's go with that.
No, no, you can name another one if you want.
It's okay.
Feel free. That's okay. So a song, that's tough because songs are amazing and there's a lot of them.
Actually, I'm really, really loving this one song at the moment. I've been listening to that constantly, almost every day, a couple of times. It's Glenn Campbell's Wichita Lineman. It's absolutely wonderful.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I,
check it
I will
out. It's
search.
like it's a country song, but like it has such depth in it that I've been in love with that for the last couple of weeks now.
I'm curious now. So let me just say to the people that are watching us that you can also put out your own questions to Evert. To Evert. So let's continue. I know that you're also a film composer. You
Well,
actually
I've
make,
done that,
yeah,
yes. Yeah.
you've done that. So tell me a movie.
Um, Forrest Gump.
Amazing choice. A moment in your life.
You know, I've been really working on the matter, so I'm gonna say right now.
Perfect. A country. Estonia doesn't
It
count.
doesn't count? Oh, in that case, I would say Italy.
Italy. Okay. Enrique is writing here in the comments that he will check it. So it's all about knowledge, Evert. So thank you so much for for your knowledge to all of us. Love country vibes. Okay. Oh my God, that film is amazing. So emotional. Indeed, it is. So an object.
An object. Um, uh, Piano.
Piano. And last one, an animal.
I would say a dog.
A dog, best friend of all people. So,
No,
Evert,
also young people.
yeah. Now that we break some ice here and knew some fun facts about you, let's talk about what brings you here today. Your career. We want to know more about it, and also Eesti Laul. Okay. So, can you tell me how did Evert and the Two Dragons project begin?
Like the whole thing, the whole band.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
it began many moons ago. We all studied in the same music school.
Mm-hmm.
Not not all at the same time, but that school usually it like melds people together.
Yeah.
So that happened, and for a couple of years we did like different projects together, and we also wrote for for I think a couple of other artists, and and then we realized that hey, we're actually pretty good at this working together. So why not do that for ourselves? And so then we started, and yeah, that's basically the story.
Yeah. Back then in 2000 in Don't say it. Nine?
Yeah, I mean, I think we started kind of like 2008, but it's the few fruits of our labor emerged at 2009.
Yeah. So, Evert, how did this collaboration with Cartoon come about for the creation of Oblivion? Because you have two songs in the
Yeah,
competition, and
yeah,
we'll
that's true.
talk about it later on another questions. But how did this collaboration with Cartoon come?
Well, Estonia is quite small, and we don't have that many people. So basically, everyone who works at, for instance, I don't know, entertainment field or music or anything, actors, whatnot, they even if they're not like best buddies or friends, they usually all know each other and can reach out. And so I was actually just I was at the birthday party, and I met Josep from Cartoon there, and I just said to him that I don't have anything like super concrete right now that I have to do. So how do you feel about let's have a writing session and try whether we click or not, and just have fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so we met up, and pretty the process of writing the Oblivion was quite fast, I would say. Or we got like the basics, the 99% of it done very very fast, and after that it was more like technical, like making dubs and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say on our first meeting we wrote that song.
Yeah, I would ask you also how you also said how was the creative process, but did you both write the song having Eesti Laul in mind?
No, that
Okay.
we didn't really think about that, and that only came to that idea was because the song was starting to be ready at the time when you had to send the song, and then it just popped into our heads that why not. So, but yeah, we didn't write it specifically for that. We were just trying to have a good time and write as good as a song as we can.
Yeah, but I'm so glad you did because it's an amazing song indeed.
Thank you.
Actually, your two songs are both like genius. But let's continue. Not I'm just having my fan moment. Sorry.
Thanks. Thank you.
Evert, so you are competing in Eesti Laul with two songs. If you could only choose one to go to Eurovision, which would
Oh,
it be?
that's a tricky one. I
Yeah,
mean,
I know.
one would assume that the cartoon one might have a better opportunity, just regarding the overall uh, um, upbeatness of the song and maybe a bit more current sound. But
Okay.
that said, I would say that the Dragon song has some other kind of depth. And okay, I would say Everton the Two Dragons. Yeah, yeah,
Okay. That's your band,
yes,
like
yeah. It's still that's the family.
yeah, I totally understand. So, João is saying hello to you, and Enrique
Hello,
is saying, I really enjoy Oblivion. The production is amazing, indeed.
thank you.
So, who are your musical influences?
Mm,
Who
I grew
inspires
up.
you?
Yeah, I grew up listening a lot of like older vinyls, and there were plenty of them, but I listened a lot of like early Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, a lot of Queen, um, and after that, there I really like Brian Adams. I think he's absolutely wonderful. Um, what else? I've had my time with U2,
Hmm.
Sting and the Police, and Radiohead, and Verve. So the list goes on and on, really. And Coldplay definitely. Uh, U2, or
Immense
did I?
taste.
Well, it's yeah, it is. It is what it is. And at some point, quite a lot of jazz music and a bit of classical music
Yeah,
there. Yeah, so.
and so on. Just a curiosity, because when I listened to Hold Me Now, it gave me a lot, but a lot of Pearl Jam
Oh,
vibes.
no one has said that yet. Okay, um,
Can you
I think I know.
see it?
Well, now that you say it, I might see it, but I'm not really that fluent in Pearl Jam thing. I have one record, and I think I've listened it through a couple of times, but it never really like stuck
Yeah,
on me that
yeah.
much.
Okay. So, who's the person who inspires you the most in your life? Not just to make music, but someone from your life that you know that's really, really inspiring.
Hmm. Let's see. Let me see. Why do you have such difficult questions? Like,
It's
you
my
should have
job.
sent these. Yeah, you should have sent these, a bit beforehand, so I could have had some moments to think about that. Who inspires me? Um, this should be something like very simple, or very,
Very complex.
or very like very complex and deep. So I'm trying to figure out which is what is the middle ground here. That um, um, and it has to be one person. But I would say, I don't know. Let me think. Inspires me. Okay,
Mm,
let's come back to it. I'll think about it during
okay.
the other
Okay.
questions. Yeah.
Yes, okay, it's okay. If it helps, most of the people said my kids, my mom, my
Yeah, yeah,
fiance.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I was trying to not, not go there.
not go for the easy way. I
Yeah.
can see, I can see. So, Evert, if it weren't for music, what other profession could you see yourself in? Like if you weren't a musician?
hmm Um, I'm pretty like tech savvy, and I've enjoyed, working with computers and opening them up and repairing as much as I know, and and that was possible. So a couple of years ago, when you could actually screw it open and do something. Well, nowadays
Yeah,
everything is like soldiered on, so
yeah.
I can't do that anymore. But I mean, I could see myself in that field. I At some point I thought that maybe when I was well, when I was younger, then I used to cut my younger brother's hair. So
Oh,
and I was actually pretty good at it. So that could be an option. Uh, but I think I might be maybe in some sort of perhaps a marketing field or something like that.
Okay, so a wasted career, I would say.
Or a painter.
Or a painter, yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
could do
very
that.
artsy. You look like a painter, actually.
Thank you.
So, Evert, you mentioned that Hold Me Now is a song about caring. What is Oblivion about?
I think Oblivion kind of speaks for himself, but I would say it's about not so good place that one might wander into when he's not taking care of himself properly. Like I would say it's a kind of a mental health song in that sense, that we might get into darker corners of our mind when we let ourselves to go there, and or when we let other people to how shall I say it, affect our feelings, that we go there on our own.
Yeah.
So I think that's kind of what it is about, that letting, I would say, letting go of that feeling that you have to be something for someone else. That would be the idea.
Yeah. Perfect answer. So, Evert, what is your expectations or goals, I don't know, with this participation in Eesti Laul? Do you think about results? You just want to have fun? I don't know, tell me. But in the end of the day, this is a competition. So
Yeah.
what's your expectations? Tell me.
Our expectations are purely in having a fun section. I mean, it's 'cause we never really thought about that like beforehand. So it's with both songs, it was really like a last minute call, and so I think having fun or like feeling really good on a stage and singing your song, that's the thing that I value the most anyway. So if there are some points with that, then I'll take them. But I mean, we won't be bummed when we find ourselves somewhere down there, because that was never the goal anyway. So
Yes,
it's very easy for us. We have like zero pressure, just to do as good as we can, and that we do anyway. So
that's good.
so it's
That's good.
yeah.
And it was like 100 songs, and you ended up in the 20 best with 2 songs. So that's amazing.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's that's something already.
Yeah, that's something already.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, Evert, I can imagine that you are already preparing your performance for the semi-final. What can we expect from you and your band on the stage? So what details about the staging can you reveal to us?
Well, with the band, we decided early on that one of the, I would say, key elements to our success, and also all this recognition has always been the fact that we are who we are, and we don't have like a very like special stage persona or something in that sense. So we won't be having any costumes. I don't think so, and we will probably be with the similar clothes that we usually wear when we have concerts. So
Yes. Okay.
so that there won't be like very big flashy things and glitter.
it could be amazing also. You don't have to have glitter to be amazing.
Well,
don't
we can.
don't you
Let's see.
think the song speaks for itself?
Yeah, I don't think it really needs very like weird and flashy stuff around it.
Exactly.
It's kind of a grounded song anyway. So it needs to all the all the effects need to power that instead of taking away from it.
Exactly. And with Oblivion?
We are having after this interview, we are having like a choreographic meeting, so it will be a bit different, definitely. And I don't really know. I don't really even know myself. So the guys are gonna surprise me with some crazy ideas.
Let's see. I'm super excited. So, Ewert, I have this last dynamic with you, which is who's mostly likely to. Who's most likely to? So you will have to answer for, wish me luck, Ivo, Christian, Erki, and you. So you'll have to answer for them. So from you four, who is most likely to get blocked by a celebrity on social media? I mean, another celebrity, because you are a celebrity as well.
Blocked? You mean blocked?
Blocked.
Yeah, I think that would be me.
Okay. Yeah. Who's most likely to forget to reply on WhatsApp?
That would be Ivo.
Who is most likely to fake their birthday at a restaurant for free cake?
Well, that now has to be Erki.
Okay. Who is most likely to help a stranger?
Well, we only have one name left, so that's Kristen then.
Okay, you're doing that. I see it.
Oh,
So
I should have said I could have used all the names, like many times. Was that the?
No. Who's most likely to? It doesn't have to be different persons.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah, I thought that.
No.
Only 4 questions for people. Okay, all right.
Imagine I read this and you say a name that's most likely to do this.
Right.
Okay.
Well, now I know the rules. It's great.
Yeah. Just one left. You knew the rules very late.
Okay.
But it's okay. So, Ewert, who's most likely to be late to a band meeting?
Ivo.
Ivo. Okay, Ivo, take all the blames. He lost. So, Ewert, we are almost done here. I have to thank you once again for this interview.
Thanks for having me.
It's a great honor for me. I really think you are a great musician. You have 2 amazing songs. What message would you like to leave to your fans and to your supporters?
Again.
Take your time.
Yeah. Well, for instance, take your time is a good message. You don't have to rush all the time. Better to perhaps think some things through and then react. Something that I'm trying to learn myself. I'm pretty like what's the word? Quick-tempered or something like that.
Yeah.
But all in all, I would say, just take care of each other. That's the only thing that matters in the end. Take care of your loved ones and make sure you say that to them, that you care about them. Yeah.
Beautiful. Ewert, thank you so much once again. We'll see each other in the finals, guys.
Mhm.
He's participating at the semi-final of Eesti Laul, so don't forget to vote for Hold Me Now and also Oblivion. Ewert, big kiss to you.
Thank you.
Keep in touch.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.